What's going on, guys? King Leo here, back with another adventure. And today is the final day of the Steel Skyline event in Pokemon Go. We have had this event for a couple days now, and it's been pretty decent. We got the debut of Shiny Duraladon, and let's see, it's going to give us. So yeah, we've had event themed Pokemon, event themed field research, time research, event themed max battles, and we have a premium ticket as well. I do have the premium ticket, the premium time research. We're going to get all of these checks claimed shortly, or a little bit later in the video. I've already claimed the free time research. I didn't get anything good from it, but like I said, we did get the debut of Shiny Duraladon in Pokemon Go. We've had a bunch of steel types spawning in the wilds. Let's go ahead and get a check here. Not shiny on that one. And let's go ahead and get this check. Not shiny on that. I have gotten a few decent Pokemon during this event. Let's see. I got this shiny Mawile in the wild the other day, just randomly when I was at work. We did get the Metagross. We had Metagross, Mega Metagross raid day on Saturday, I believe it was. And I got this one. I only got one. I think I did 6 Metagross raids. And this one is 11, 12, 15. I do have a couple hundos for the Metagross that I may Mega Evolve at some point. And I need to go through and check and see which one of my shinies is a good Mega to Mega Evolve. And then we go plus this one. What's today? 7. We go plus this one on Sunday. My girlfriend and I decided to take a trip up to Richmond for the day, and I go plus this one. We were at the Virginia Museum of Fine Art, I think it was. I had a great time. I am an avid lover of museums. I try to get to a museum as often as I can. There's still quite a few museums on my bucket list that I want to eventually get to at some point. But the Museum of Fine Art was definitely one of them, so I can cross that off the bucket list. But yeah, not too bad on the shinies. And let's see if I got any new hundos. I think I did get this hundo I caught in a while. It was a Slack Off. So I have the entire Slack Off hundo family complete. It just sucks that one of them, that the other two are the costumes. I was hoping to get the costume family complete so I can have all 3, but hopefully this costume comes back next year at some point and I can get the full costume family. But yeah, I got that family, the hundo family, taken care of as well. And as you can see, we do have, you know, steel types in max battles. Let's see if I have any power spots. Right now it's just Duraladon, but we also have Belgium, Drillbur has been one. Obviously you have Rickety. I think it's 2 other ones that are in max battles right now. So I've been doing a couple of those, and nothing too good has come from me doing those. But we have had like a nice little rotation, like of every 30 minutes, the max battles are starting or resetting, I should say. Let's go ahead and check you as well. Not shiny on that one. So we're gonna go ahead and head over to Mount Trashmore Park and see what kind of nest that is right now. I haven't been out there since, I want to say I've been out there in like 3 weeks. I couldn't tell you what the nest is. So we're gonna get out there and see if we can figure out what that nest is. Hopefully it's something good that is shiny boosted, so we can get an increased chance of clicking on the shiny. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and head over there, see if we can clutch up a shiny before this event is over. But let's get this adventure started. All right, just took down this Shadow Snover. Can't remember if it can be shiny or not, but might as well go ahead and get it done anyway, since I do have a few raid passes that I can get rid of. Got a golden raz, 3 shadow shards, some potions, some red candy, some stardust. I need to put a star piece and a lucky egg on as well. And is it gonna be any good? 632. I don't think that's a good one, but we'll see. That was a horrible throw. And great curveball throw. Let's go ahead and check it once we catch it. 1 shake, 2 shake, 3 shake, and we caught it. And are the IVs any good? No. 15, 9, 8. So, yeah, it's okay. I mean, it has 15 attack, but I'm not going to do anything with it. I think I have 2 hundos of Abomasnow, and I've already used one to Mega, so I don't think I'll be doing anything with that one. And can I click you? Nope, not shiny. I'm not going to even attempt. Well, I may. Okay, no shiny in the Ekans. I wasn't going to try to get it just because it was in an awkward spot. But yeah, as you can see, Mount Trashmore is over there. So I'm going to get out once I get. I found a good spot over there as well, and do a bit of shiny hunting. Maybe do some max battles. There are a couple of them over there. But I do have a few things that I want to go over with you guys. Kind of has a direct correlation as to why I haven't been uploading as much as I would have liked to. Took a couple weeks off from my last upload. I've just been working on some things on the back end. But yeah, we'll go over those things a little bit later. But yeah, let's go ahead and finish this adventure, or continue this adventure, and see if we get anything good. And hopefully, I'm praying that whatever the nest is over here at Mount Trashmore is a good one, so we can definitely get some shiny hunts in. And I know Spotlight Hour is a little bit later. I don't know if I want to go live for that or if I want to actually just film that, but we'll see. All right, so since I have you guys here, I might as well go ahead and move on to step 4 of the Tales of Transformation special research. So it's Pokeballs, a Lucky Egg, and this is a Fast TM. And then, I don't know why this game likes to glitch for whatever reason. I'm going to claim this 15 Pineapple Berries, I think that was. And then we're going to get 10 KLDO Candy, 3 KLDO Candy XL, and then 647 XP. So we're going to skip through all this to see what we have to do next. So we have to power up Pokemon 15 times, use 10 berries to help catch Pokemon, win 3 raids, and earn 6,470 Stardust, which is, easy enough to get done. So we should be able to get this done while we're out here. And I'll just go ahead and claim these as well so we can move on with the next stage for the Psychic Spectacular, because I'm behind on all my research just because I haven't been out playing as much as I wanted to, and I want to do all the stuff in the video. And okay, we get a female Wobbuffet, not shiny. Would have been dope to have gotten that as a shiny. I believe I have the female Wobbuffet shiny, if I'm not mistaken. But the shiny Shadow female, I know I don't have. That would have been pretty cool to get. But I've done a few was it Arlo battles, and nothing has come of it. Nothing interesting anyway. And this one's going to be, come on. All right, 15, 11, 13. So squash that. And then I have to defeat Arlo, Cliff, and Sierra. So hopefully I can find them out here. If not, I'm not too pressed about it. But we also have the Steel Skyline Premium Research, or Premium Time Research, that I need to complete. So I'll go ahead and get 2 encounters here with you guys. All right, I think these are all Galarian Meowth, if I'm not mistaken. I do need one more of this shiny so that I can have that family complete. And I'll claim one more here with you guys. And not shiny, 421, so that's worse than the last one. I do need to put my cooling fan on because even though it's the 7th of October, it's 81 degrees outside right now. So my phone is overheating a little bit. Alright, so the max battle switched over, and there's a Beldum there, a Drillbur over there, another Drillbur, and then a couple Duraladons. I don't have much as far as MP is concerned. I'm only at 180 MP, so I may only be able to do one of these max battles. I know I can't do a Duraladon because that's 800 max particles, so we'll see. But yeah, let's go ahead and continue this and figure out what this this nest is. I think I know what it is, but I'm not 100% sure. I need to walk a complete labyrinth before I can confirm what it is. But yeah, let's keep it going. All right, so we just took down a normal form Deoxys. I completely forgot Deoxys was back in raids. I think right now it's normal form and defense form. 2189 is the CP. I don't think this one's any good. I want to say the hundo is 22 something. So we'll go ahead and try and catch this one and see if we can check the IVs on this one. I don't think this one's any good though. One shake, two shake, and of course it jumps out of the ball. All right, let's see if we can get one good throw on this. That was a horrible throw. Of course, it doesn't want to stay in the ball, even though I know it's not good. Like I'm well aware that was a horrible throw. That CP is trash. Excellent curveball throw. We'll see if that one catches it. All right, and we caught it. So we're going to go ahead and check the IVs on this one. I think the IVs are trash. Yeah, 12, 11, 13. I mean, could be better. I don't know if I have the hundo for this already, but I mean, it is what it is. We have another one that's spawning in about 30 minutes. I'm not sure if we want to do that. We do have that shadow ever. Oh, just one lucky. Okay. We have a shadow Bagon. So I'm going to walk over there and see if we can knock out that shadow Bagon. But let's go ahead and claim this Meowth not shiny so we can get a few more spins back here and see if we get ourselves any. Okay, so transfer 10 Pokemon. So I'll transfer those as well. And for what I'm seeing, I do believe that this is a Nidoran nest. So we'll see what we can get. Hopefully we get a shiny from that. But yeah, I'm going to go over there and do that Bagon, see if we can get a decent one. I do have one that I can purify for a hundo, but I still don't have a shiny shadow. So I'm going to try to get that as well. So let's go ahead over there and do that, knock that out, see what happens. All right. And we just took down the shadow Bagon, so we're going to go ahead and get that shiny check. Dang it, not shiny. 755, it is weather boosted, so hopefully we get a decent one from this. Great curveball throw, and we shall see. Of course, it wants to jump out. Why is all these weather boosted Pokemon are being really aggressive today when it comes to jumping out? All right, there we go. Now, I know shadow Pokemon tend to attack or jump a little bit more than normal, but nope. 6, 13, 10 on these IVs, so they are pretty much trash. But hey, we got the candies for it, so I'll take it. And let's see, does the Co Plus Plus caught anything so far? No, and we're nowhere near hatching these eggs. I do know that there are 2 rocket bosses, or 2 rocket leaders up front, so we're going to walk over there and knock those out and see if we can get anything good. All right, so make sure my mic is okay. I did those rocket battles, and they both were trash. I got the Wobbuffet, which was terrible. And then I got I think I may have actually already deleted the Phoebus, because yeah, that one was horrible. So, yeah, let's go ahead and check this. Not shiny, 563. All right, so let's go ahead and get into these catches for the Steel Skyline Premium Time Research. I do have roughly 3 hours to complete it, but I plan on going live, so I'm going to go ahead and complete this now. 530 on this one, not shiny. Horrible throw. And not shiny on this one, 430. Did I say 530 for the last one? I meant 430. If I did say 530, that's what I meant. I'm not sure if these have a boosted shiny rate. I believe they might, but we're not guaranteed to get any shinies from these. I do believe this, I didn't catch that. These are all going to be Galarian Meowth, and I think the final, and great throw. I believe the final encounter is going to be Dynamax Duraladon, if I'm not mistaken. So we have 2 more, and then we'll get those. Not shiny on this one, 415. These just keep getting worse. Like, I was okay with the 430s, man. Just stay up there, all right? Don't get any lower. All right, last one. Not shiny 430. Okay, now you want to go back up to 430. All right. I'm not sure if that. You know what? I'll go ahead and check these just to see if 430 is any good. No, it's not. It's going to be 14, 11, 14. Yeah, these are trash. And like I said, I do believe the last one is going to be Dynamax Duraladon. So we're going to go ahead and get 800 max particles, which I need 3,000 Stardust, and Dynamax Duraladon 1279, not shiny. I'm going to go ahead and give this a Pineapple Berry. Actually, let's switch balls. I'll go with this one. That was a horrible throw. But I'm not going to go, I haven't gone too crazy for these because Gigantamax Duraladon is going to come to the game at some point. So I've done, I want to say I did 2 of these from Max Battles, and then the rest of these encounters have all just been via research. I think the research task was to win 3 Dynamax battles, and the reward was an encounter with Duraladon. This one is going to be 12, 11, 13. I'll go ahead and put you in. This is an extra small. I don't know why I decided to put this in a Pokestop. But, you know, it was a submission stop. It ends tomorrow. I may walk over there. I'm going to walk over there while I'm live streaming. So I may put another one in there just to kind of boost my points up. But yeah, as you can see, I don't know if I actually got rid of any of them. But I'm currently at 10 Duraladons. None of them are really, none of them are really good. I mean, I have a couple. Like this one's going to be a 13, 13, 13. I do believe that's one of my better ones, but let's see if I have any. That one has a 15 attack. But yeah, I mean, I think this is my very first one, or one of the first ones I did. This one has 15, 14, 13, so this is actually my best one from that. And yeah, these are, they're okay. I have enough candy so far. But like I said, I'm not going to go too hard because the Gigantamax is coming out. So I will go ahead and wait for that to come out before I actually try anything or continue to wait for those. But let's go ahead and throw on a lucky egg. Now that I'm sitting there, I probably should have thrown one on before, but wasn't really paying attention. Let's go ahead and claim all of this XP for the XP celebration time research. It's going to be a ton of XP here, and I'm going to get 5,000 down here. That's going to be doubled to 10,000. And let's see what our next set of tasks are for that. Make 35 great throws, evolve 2 Pokemon, win a raid, earn 2 candies, walking with your buddy, and then complete 14 field research tasks. I don't know how many I've completed since I've been out here, so we'll have to see if I can actually get that done. But like I said earlier in the video, I have been away from vlogging, working on a few things to help with content creation and whatnot. So we'll get into that now. All right, so one of the things I wanted to announce was that I have officially revamped the Patreon page. It's going to be patreon.com/KingLeo84. It's going to be the the King's Court Patreon page. Um, I've had it for like a year and a half, I want to say, but like it didn't really get any traction. Plus, I didn't really promote it too often. I think I promoted it for like the first 2 or 3 weeks I had it. Didn't really get too much traction. Then I haven't really added too much content to it. But I figured this would be another way for me to offer you guys a little bit more exclusive content, and just for another way or another avenue for you guys to help support the channel via the Patreon. That way I can uh, improve stream qualities, improve vlog quality, get more equipment, things of that nature, just to overall improve my content for you guys. So yeah, as you can see, the King Leo 84 King's Court Patreon is live. I have a few tiers, and I think the first tier is going to be the page, which they're all like royalty or King's Court related, if that makes any sense. But the page is going to be for the newcomers to the court that are just starting out their journey. And in this tier, you'll get access to behind the scenes vlog footage, a shout out at the end of every vlog, access to Patreon exclusive live streams, which I'll be doing probably 2 or 3 of those a month. Haven't really figured that one out yet, just because of how the live stream thing works for Twitch. For Patreon. And you'll get to submit questions for your Q&A streams. I will be doing at least one Q&A stream a month, so you guys can DM me questions for the Q&A streams, or you can just comment under a post you may see in there, or I may just actually set up a little message post for you guys to drop questions for the Q&A stream. The second tier is going to be the night, and the night tier is the loyal defenders of the crown, and it's basically saying I enjoy your content and want to show my support a little bit more. And that is a $3 tier, and what you'll get is a spot on my friends list of Pokemon Go for as long as you're a member, access to monthly Patreon exclusive Pogo vlog. So we'll have different vlogs or whatever, but there's going to be a specific Pogo vlog each month or twice a month, and you guys will have exclusive access to that vlog via this tier. You'll get a 10% merch discount. I'll DM you guys that code once you guys subscribe to the Patreon tier. You'll get Legend of the Month shout out in future vlogs. I'll basically take all the members who are from tier 3 on up. I'll put your names on the list, randomly select one, and you'll get a Legend of the Month shout out at the end of future vlog over on here on the YouTube channel, and then everything in the previous tiers. The 5th tier, which is like the most popular one, it's like the most even kill one, and it's going to be the nobles, and it's trusted nobles who sit closer to the phone. And it's basically saying your content is awesome, and it's helped me enjoy a Pokemon Go playing experience, so I'd like to support you even more. And what you'll get from this tier is going to be you're going to get first dibs on raid invites during Twitch live streams. You'll get daily gift opening and sending. You get permanent naming of a shiny. You can really name any of the shinies I have on my in my inventory. I'll make sure to post a vlog in the Patreon going over my shiny count up to now, so you guys can pick from that list of shinies, and you get a permanent naming of a shiny. You get a Pokemon TCG card mailed to you each month, and you get everything in the previous tiers. For the next tier, it's going to be the Royal Advisor. It's basically the king's closest to confidants. And this is basically saying your content has changed the way I play. I enjoy Pokemon Go, and I want to thank you. And in this tier, you'll get access to limited edition merch, which I haven't quite figured out how I'm going to do that yet. But once I figure that out, I will post that, and you guys will have access to that via this tier. You're going to get a 15% merch discount. You're going to get a merch box sent to you once a year. It'll be, I haven't figured out what time of the year I want to do it, but it'll just be a bunch of different merch that I put together, whether it's my merch, merch from some of my favorite creators, or it's just some Pokemon merch that I may have purchased or picked up along the way. I'll make sure I send that to you guys if you get this tier, and then everything that's in the previous tier. And then the highest tier, or the crown jewel, which is going to be the $20 tier, the most legendary supporters at the heart of the kingdom. This is basically saying I love your content, I want to show my support in the best way possible. And with this tier, you'll get 20% merch discount and entry into monthly giveaways, content suggestions. I'll have a poll up, and you guys can suggest what kind of content I post. I got what content you guys see on Twitch or Twitter. A chance to battle me once a week in a themed PvP battle. You get to pick the theme, you get to pick the league, all that stuff, and we'll do that battle. You can submit raid teams and PvP teams for me to try while I'm on stream over on Twitch, and you'll get everything in the previous tiers. So yes, the King's Court Patreon page is revamped. It is live again, and I'm actually pretty happy with how I've put everything together, and hopefully you guys will enjoy it, and this will be something that will be beneficial to you guys, because you'll get exclusive content from me. And like I said, this will also go towards expenses for traveling, purchase of new equipment to improve streams and vlog quality. So yeah, patreon.com /King Leo 84. And I also have a free tier as well, where you can just subscribe for free, and you'll get just basic content. I post some of my shiny catches, some rare spawns I encounter, things of that nature. I'll just randomly post that on the Patreon page, and you'll get access to that for free. I wanted to give you guys an option to where it's like, hey, I want to support you, but you know what? I'm not, I can't do it financially right now, but I just want to show you that, hey, I enjoy your content and I support you. So there's also a free tier, so you guys are not obligated to subscribe via any of the monetized tiers at all. You can just get the basic free tier. You'll still get content as well. And every now and then I'll drop some content that is exclusively for, the paid members. I'll drop it for everybody just because, I want to give you guys some solid content as well. So yeah, that is what I have been working on away from the streams. Well, not streams, away from the vlogs. I haven't vlogged in, I want to say 3 weeks, I think, but I'm definitely trying to improve vlog quality for you guys, and this is the way that I figured I can do it. And also, it gives you guys, another way to enjoy my content outside of YouTube and Twitch. So yeah, definitely make sure you guys check that out. And I know you guys have already seen, but I have relaunched, or I've started a new merch site. It's over on Fourth Wall. The other merch site I was using was just too inconsistent with what they were doing as far as production. So I just kind of switched and went with another merch company. And like I said, it is going to be Fourth Wall. I'll have the link to the Patreon and the Fourth Wall down below in the description, but I'll also have the link for the Fourth Wall across the screen right now, or the website for the Fourth Wall. But I have my latest YouTube videos on here, latest Instagram and post, latest TikTok. You can view all of my socials from here except for X. I haven't added that one to here yet. Yeah, you just click on the page, go to explore the collection, and it'll pull up all the products that I have. I have beanies just right now, just in time for fall and winter. I have a few long sleeve shirts. I have a ton of water bottles, a bunch of hats, a couple hoodies, some stickers. I believe those are stickers. And yeah, it's a bunch of, like I said, a bunch of water bottles. I even have phone cases for those of you who want to protect your phone, but also show your support for King Leo as well. So yeah, all that is on the new merch site. Like I said, I will have the link to that down below in the description. But all in all, it was a solid adventure. Just kind of get my feet wet, kind of get back into vlogging. Like I said, I haven't done it in a while. So I just kind of want to get out here, do a little quick vlog, and then kind of go over a bunch of stuff at the end for you guys. Just to let you guys know that I have been working behind the scenes. I'm not slacking off. And I'm looking on ways to improve my content and just bring more things to you guys in the form of content. But with that being said, this is going to be the end of the video. If you guys liked it, if you guys enjoyed it, make sure you like, subscribe, turn on bell notifications so you guys know when I upload a video. Remember, have a great day on purpose, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.